Your metabolism lied to you, and here's how to fix it. You've been told your metabolism is broken. That you have a slow metabolism. That it's genetic, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's a lie. And I'm going to show you the science that proves it, and more importantly, how to reverse it starting today. How many times have you heard someone say, "I have a really slow metabolism, that's why I gain weight easily"? It's become the ultimate excuse. The thing we blame when we can't lose weight. But here's the problem, your metabolism isn't broken. Your metabolism is responding exactly as it's supposed to. The real question isn't why is my metabolism slow? The real question is why did my metabolism slow down in the first place? And that answer changes everything. Your body doesn't want to sabotage you. Your metabolism doesn't want to betray you. If it's slow, there's a reason. And that reason is biological, not personal. Let me explain what's really happening inside your body. Your metabolism isn't a fixed number. It's not like a car engine that runs at the same speed whether you're driving uphill or downhill. Your metabolism is adaptive. It responds to signals from your environment. Think about it evolutionarily. For thousands of years, humans faced periods of food scarcity. When food was scarce, the bodies that survived were the ones that could slow down their metabolism, conserve energy, preserve fat, survive on less. This was a survival advantage. Your ancestors who could do this survived. Those who couldn't, didn't. You inherited that biological programming. Now, your body can't tell the difference between intentional calorie restriction and starvation. When you dramatically cut calories, your body thinks a famine is happening. So it does what it evolved to do, it slows down your metabolism to conserve energy and protect your fat stores. This is called metabolic adaptation. And it's not a flaw. It's a feature. It kept your species alive for millennia. But now, it's working against you. This isn't theoretical. We have documented cases of this happening. Look at the Biggest Loser study. Researchers followed contestants years after the show ended. What they found shocked everyone. Many of the contestants had metabolisms that were significantly slower than expected for their body size. Why? Because they had chronically undereaten, and their bodies had adapted by slowing their metabolism to survive. The contestants lost the weight, but their metabolisms remained suppressed. So when they returned to normal eating, their bodies held onto every calorie, because metabolically, they were still in survival mode. They were literally eating less than they had before the show, but gaining more weight. Their bodies were working against them because they had trained their metabolism to be slow. This is the metabolic damage that nobody talks about. This is why so many people who diet lose weight initially, then gain it all back plus more. It's not because they lack discipline. It's because their metabolism has adapted to survive on less. And here's what makes it worse, the more extreme the calorie deficit, the more severe the metabolic adaptation. This is why crash diets backfire. You're not just losing fat. You're destroying your metabolism. Your body is literally fighting you. It's trying to protect itself. So what's the solution? How do you fix a metabolism that's been damaged by years of dieting and restriction? The answer is counterintuitive. You have to eat more. But not just any more. You have to eat strategically to rebuild your metabolic capacity. When you chronically undereat, your thyroid hormones drop. Your cortisol rises. Your growth hormone decreases. Your entire endocrine system is in conservation mode. To reverse this, you need to gradually increase your calorie intake back to a level that supports your body's basic functions, not just survival, but thriving. This process is called metabolic recovery or reverse dieting. It works like this: you slowly, gradually increase your calories over weeks or months. Not a sudden jump. A steady increase. As you do this, your body gradually recognizes that the famine is over. Your thyroid hormones begin to normalize. Your stress hormones decrease. Your body starts to believe it's safe to have a faster metabolism again. During this process, you might gain a little weight initially. This is normal. This is your body rebuilding muscle, restoring hormonal balance, and preparing your metabolism to burn fat more efficiently long term. But here's what happens if you stick with it: your metabolism gradually speeds up. Your energy increases. Your hunger hormones normalize. And eventually, you reach a point where you're eating more than before, but your body composition is better. You've essentially reset your metabolism. I know this sounds backwards. I know the diet industry has told you for decades that less is always better. That restriction is the answer. But the science tells a different story. Your body is not your enemy. It's not trying to stay fat. It's responding to the signals you're giving it. If you give it signals of starvation, it will slow down and hold on to fat. If you give it signals of abundance, adequate nutrition, consistent eating, enough calories to support your basic functions, it will normalize and burn fat more efficiently. This is why people who eat more, but eat better, often lose more fat than people who eat less and eat poorly. It's not magic. It's biology. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not saying eat everything. I'm not saying ignore nutrition. What I'm saying is this: if your metabolism is slow, the solution isn't restriction. The solution is repair. Repair means eating enough protein to support muscle tissue. Muscle is metabolically active. It burns calories at rest. When you diet too hard, you lose muscle. This slows your metabolism even more. Adequate protein prevents this. Eating enough carbohydrates to support your training and daily activity. Carbs fuel performance. When you have energy to train hard, you build muscle and boost your metabolism. Carb restriction often leads to low energy, poor workouts, and metabolic slowdown. Eating enough fat to support your hormones. Hormones regulate metabolism. Fat is essential for hormone production. Extreme fat restriction crashes your hormones and your metabolism along with it. Eating consistently. Don't skip meals. Don't create huge gaps between eating. When your body knows food is coming regularly, it doesn't need to go into conservation mode. Getting enough sleep. Sleep is when your body recovers and regulates hormones. Poor sleep destroys metabolism. Prioritize it like your life depends on it. It does. Managing stress. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which slows metabolism and promotes fat storage. Find ways to reduce stress. Move your body. Meditate. Whatever works for you. When you do these things, your metabolism doesn't stay broken. It recovers. And here's the beautiful part: once your metabolism is recovered, fat loss becomes effortless. You're not fighting your body anymore. You're working with it. This is what the diet industry doesn't want you to know. Because if you knew this, you wouldn't need their products. You wouldn't need their meal plans. You wouldn't need to buy their supplements. They profit from your broken metabolism. They profit from your restriction. They profit from your failure and your subsequent desperation to try the next diet. But the truth is simple: your metabolism isn't broken. It's just adapted to the signals you've been giving it. Change the signals, and your metabolism changes. Eat more, the right amount. Train hard. Sleep well. Manage stress. Be consistent. Your metabolism will recover. Your energy will return. Your body composition will improve. And you'll finally understand why so many people who eat more than you actually weigh less than you. It's not luck. It's not genetics. It's not magic. It's a recovered metabolism working in your favor instead of against you. This is the path forward. Not restriction. Recovery.